After leaving Boodjamulla in Queensland, we had to get to Boodjamulla before going to Hell's Gate for the night because we needed to stock up on some supplies. So we typed Boodjamulla into Google Maps and it showed us what we thought to be the most direct and quickest route. 6 creek crossings, 8 gates, and 2 hours later, this is where we were at.
So the reason it took 2 hours instead of being quicker was because large points of it, the Google Maps route would just deviate through a random bit of land and you'd be just cutting across country. And then in some fields that the termite mounds got so dense that they weren't wide enough to drive a car through.
Also, the road was really rough.
Certain sections of it were. So imagine a muddy lane that 2,000 cows have walked down and then it is hardened in the sun. And it's just like holes the size of a cow's foot. And the whole road's made out of that for 5Ks and you have to do 15 kilometres an hour. Gates are getting better. Last gate after 100 Ks. Just dismantle the farmer's fence. Drove through.
So it's the first hour since we stopped in the territory. We're at Kangaroo Creek. So it's just over halfway between Hell's Gate on the Queensland side and Boodjamulla in NT. And the flies are noticeably insane here. I'm going to eventually make a net for this hut, but this is the best I can do for now. Started collecting some wood for a fire to get rid of them as well. Brian's relaxing in the nice fly-free zone there. Reduced number of fly.
Definitely not fly-free. 6 of them on my face.
You can see it. But this is where we're camping for the night. It's been a great introduction so far.
Exactly what I expect.
There's a lean on these. There's another way out there too.
This is our first NT water hole.
Oh, it is. Butterfly Falls. Oh, I thought it was a way longer walk.
Oh, here it is.
It's right here. So it must trickle down there. Back. What do you think of our first NT waterfall?
Oh, that's great.
We've been in Limmen National Park for a few days now and we were supposed to leave yesterday to head towards Mataranka, but we've been driving for about 320 k's, maybe a little bit more, and we need more diesel, but we didn't realise the petrol station isn't open until Monday and yesterday was Saturday, so we're just hanging out here for a bit longer because we need that to be able to get to Mataranka. So chores include Ryan rearranging the attic.
Yeah, reorganisation with
Yeah.
this.
It's been a pain in the ass to get into because every time we want to unlock it, it's...
What do you see? So the key was hitting off that, and you couldn't actually turn the key, so you had to push this in, and then this mechanism didn't work, and it was an absolute nightmare.
It's necessary. We need to get everything out, and then Ryan's moving it back and then reattaching it to the roof rack so that we can get up there more often and put the fins at the bottom, because we're not going to need them for ages now, because we won't be getting in the water for a while, unfortunately. Lucky we have our backup $3 fuel, $3.15.
Per litre.
How many Ks are we going to get out of the reserve in this? 186 Ks to Mataranka. Actually, believe it or not, this road is about 50 times better than the one we were driving the other day.
You have to choose between rolling your car or 20,000 speed bumps.
We made it!
The price of fuel?
What?
240?
Is it?
It's absolutely ridiculous.
So Ryan's bowl broke because of the corrugations. He's been eating out of the saucer in the last few days.
It's been easy clean up too. You might keep eating out of it.
Delish. Heading to Mataranka Falls, hopefully before anyone else gets out there, so we can get in the... What?
Mataranka Falls is 4K
I mean-
that way.
I'm in Bitter Springs. I was still waking up.
Bitter Springs.
Why are you making that face at me? Bitter Springs, I mean, so we can get in the 33-degree water because it's